Hey friend, welcome to my channel. It's Kimberly from Homegrown Motherhood. If you're new here, welcome. If you saw our last video, you know that we went house hunting and we had 3 wonderful houses to choose from. So today we get to reveal which house we chose. So which one do you think it is? We chose house number 1. We are so excited. We chose the first house in the last video, the 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom on 2 acres. We are super excited. So let's do a tour of what plans we have for this house. So this is the great room. We fell in love with this part. So we're gonna do a little sitting room in front of the kitchen and the dining room. And with this kitchen, we have so much plans. Like we want to swap the refrigerator with the stove and put a window on that wall where the refrigerator is right now. And then we want to expand this kitchen and move a bunch of stuff around just to kind of make it a little bit more functional. But we are just so excited for the plans that we have for this house. This is going to stay a dining room, and this is going to be the master bathroom. Now, between our walkthrough of the house when we were touring the house and when we bought it, there was a little leak under the sink, so the owners took care of it, and the previous owners took care of it, and it's just airing out with that fan. So back through here, yes, so we're gonna make a sitting room next to the fireplace. We're gonna knock out a little bit of this wall right here on the left just to kind of make this opening a little bit bigger. I love the original shiplap here on this wall. It has just a beautiful detail, and I love the view out of the sliding door in the dining room. And then moving forward this way is the entrance to the house. So on the right hand side there is the entrance to the door. As you can see there, that is the front door. And then this is extra space for storage. And then into this room we've got big plans. We're going to make this into the master bedroom. And if you notice, this room does not have any doors on it. So my husband is going to make some barn doors to create doors for this room. So we decided to make this the master bedroom. And we're also going to build a closet. So we're thinking of putting the closet on the other wall. So back through the dining room, and we're going to turn and check out that area. We kind of want to expand this opening a little bit bigger, maybe put a bar with a pass through, or even put the stove right there. We're not too sure yet. So this door is a closet, but we're actually going to turn this into the pantry. It has all kinds of space, plenty of room to build some shelves for a pantry. So down this hall, with the first bedroom on the right, that is going to be my youngest daughter's bedroom. So it has plenty of room for her. And then walking down the hall here to this bedroom on the left, we are going to have my son's bedroom here, which is also plenty of room for him. Now I know what you're thinking. You said that it was going to be a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom house, and yes, that is correct. But I've got a little surprise to show you how we're going to make this this house into a 4-bedroom house. So that way all of the kids can have their own bedroom. So walking down this hall, they originally set this room right here as a bedroom because it has a closet, but the way it flowed, it just wasn't very functional for us. So we're actually going to turn this room into a living room just because it just made better sense for us, since the hallway goes right through it, and just the way it flowed, it just really makes sense to have this be a cute little living room. And as you can see, it makes sense because we're going to step into the bathroom right here, which is through this door straight ahead. So it just makes perfect sense for this to be the living room and have access to that bathroom. Then you have access to the laundry room, which goes out to the backyard, and it just made sense for us. Now here is the little surprise. This room, we were originally thinking it can be like a little library or playroom, but it's actually big enough to be a cute little bedroom. So this is going to be my oldest daughter's room. We're going to put a little closet in this little nook here, and she is going to get a loft bed, and so it's perfect. She is so excited to have her own room, and I'm excited for her too. Now this door that leads to the laundry room, yes, we're going to make some shelving back here so that way we can have some bookshelves for our homeschool supplies, and we've got our laundry hookups here. So we're going to make this into the laundry room slash book room for all of our homeschool supplies. And you see on this side, it's just perfect. It will have plenty of room for bookshelves. Now out this door, which is the back door, and it leads to the side yard, and there they are. So excited to call this our own. Love this side yard. So big, so spacious. Now here is the workshop and the barn area, and here's the other side of the yard. And we're thinking we're gonna put our pool on this side, the above ground pool, and then this carport needs some repairs, so the wood on the bottom is rotting, so we're gonna get all that replaced. And then this workshop has so much potential for woodworking for my husband, and some storage and all sorts of things. So we are excited to have that workshop. Now leading out to the back pasture, there's some fencing that needs to be repaired, as you can see right there. Some things that needs to be cleaned up, but you know what? It has so much potential. We are just so excited to have this property and the potential of getting animals and livestock. You know, we have dreams of chickens and goats, and you know, who knows what else? Who knows? Guinea fowl? You know, time will tell, but you know what? One step at a time. The barn does need some things repaired before we can even consider getting animals, but if you just take a look at that beauty, I mean, it's just so much potential. So much potential. I mean, it's pretty much set up. You know, you have the stable, you have the trough for the hay. I mean, I was thinking this room right here could be the chicken coop. Just fix it up a little bit. It's perfect. This is perfect for chickens. Now back to the side yard. I'm gonna pan out here, and you're gonna see the tree that made me fall in love with this house. And it's just such a beautiful tree. I'm not even sure what kind of tree it is. It might be an oak tree, but here it is. I call it magnificent. Well, thank you so much, friend, for watching today's video. We are just so excited to be first-time homeowners, and I look forward to bringing you along this journey of turning this farmhouse into a home.